Hey, Jason. What's up, man? Oh, boy. Too many pick one random ones tonight. Probably shouldn't have done so many full size either. Whoops. Sharing the screen there just so you guys can see what teams are taking and what teams aren't. We're going to transfer all the claims to here. I mean, I'll update the Facebook post at some point, but since we still need to run 4 randoms, we did the random teams already for Big Al's full size, but the pick one random ones, there's just a few spots left on each. 4-3, 4-3, it looks like, unless someone just claimed. Blake taking Chargers on the overload. Okay, so that's one less spot. Thanks, Blake. Don't know if you're here watching live, but puts us one closer. That's 14, right? So we'll spend just a few minutes here trying to get a few spots filled. What we'll likely do is wait for one of these 4 to get full, run randoms, run that one, run Big Al's 3-box full size while we're getting these other 2 or 3 filled as well, and then we'll do a couple lives tonight if anyone's still around. I know people are used to showing up at 9:30, 9:45, 9:55 for Big Al stuff, but there's no eBay tonight. That's why we have a few extra breaks open. I tried to post them yesterday. I think in the future, while we're still off of eBay, I'll post them a little earlier so they have a few days to fill, space them out a little bit. We might do a little bit less, stuff like that. Anyways, we'll wait for a few of these to fill and then we'll get rolling. So 4-2, 4-3. Let me grab a drink real fast, guys. And we may try a few of those like eBay breaks as pick your team in the future with current with tiered pricing, but I think either way they're a little bit harder to sell outside of eBay when you can't bid. But we'll see. Work in progress. I would like to do a few lives tonight, even if we have to do some lives before some of these fill and do some of these after. That's fine. But we'll get rolling with Big Al's 3-box full size after we get one of these 4 filled. So we're getting there. RSA 10 box, $56 per spot. You'll pick a team, you'll get a team, so you'll have it's basically 28 per team, 10 chances, so like $2.80 a chance. But then you got 2 teams. Gold Rush Overload, that's the overload cases we've been having fun with. Pull some fun hits. That one is 32 per, so $16 per team. A lot of those teams were going over 20 on eBay. Some of them under 16, but it rounds up, or it equals out, I should say. 2 spots left there. Gold Rush Authentic, this is our last box from this case, so there's only 15 spots, and 1 spot will get randomized to half price spot. So we have 11 taken. We need 4 more taken to complete that one. And then the Rad Key, it's our 3rd box. That's also a pick one random 132, so 16 per team. You'll get 2 teams, and there's 3 spots left there. We'll slowly get these rolling, and then we'll break a few of them. Hope everyone's having a good day. It was like pretty close to record high temp for this time of year in Salt Lake. I think the record for today is 58 here. We were like at 55. Yesterday was the same, 60. Negative 10 Celsius. What is that? 20 degrees Fahrenheit? $14, yeah. We do get that cold, but not until a little bit further into winter. And we were 55 Fahrenheit today, so. Hopefully at some point, too, we have, we've already had a few, but more and more people realize that I'm not on eBay. And show up and say, hey, what's going on? Well, I got removed for now. Sam, you want Miami? It's all yours if you want it. Just let me know how you want to pay. Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. I can put it here in the chat. I know you've joined on eBay quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but a few times. If you want them, they're all yours. They're still available. That'll get us one closer here. But yeah, you can pay PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. I'm not sure if you already have it from before looking at a different stream or if you need it. I'm not sure if you've jumped into a live fill or a Facebook break. I think it's just been eBay. If we sit here for another 5 minutes and nothing fills, we'll start with our 3-box. Yeah, no problem. No issue. So let's give it like 3 or 4 more minutes. It's still early in the night. We'll probably be on for 2 hours tonight. Maybe not. And if anything just doesn't quite fill if any of these don't quite fill tonight and we're not going to push it, then we'll save them and do them tomorrow. That's not an issue for me. But we'll get rolling with our 3-boxer here in just a second. So the way I posted that picture, just so you guys had something to look at. I didn't want to post it earlier in the day since we had so much stuff going on still, but I bought 25 of those Black Friday RSA items. pretty obvious that 2 of them are bats, 3 of them looks like baseballs. I don't know if they could possibly have cards in there. And I think they're baseballs. 5 are definitely mini helmet size boxes, and then 15 of them are jerseys. We have a miss, so we're going to split it up into 15 spots at $10 a spot. They'll be all, we'll do, I think NFL will be our most common sports. We'll do all 4 NFL divisions. We'll do both conferences in MLB, NBA, and NHL, and then we'll do a miscellaneous one. Since one of their chasers is Mike Tyson, I'm sure there's other stuff like that in there. So, okay, let's do this. Let's jump to the 3-boxer, and then we'll keep trying to fill these. 4, 2, 4, 3 left, and then we'll do some live fills too. Those might be slow tonight too, though, so we'll see. Matthew, you want Philly on the overload? They are still there, surprisingly. All yours. Let me know how you want to pay. That gets us 1 spot closer. Okay, I thought so. I just saw that message from Clinton. Just let me know how you want to pay, and I'll put it in the chat here. Unless you already have it from the Facebook group, that works too. I'm gonna put Matthew K. So 1 spot left there. I guess if we can get 1 more claim here, we can roll with the Gold Rush Overload first, and then do Big Al's, and then come back to fill a couple of these. Also, for our normal player break from Gold Rush, we can do it one of 2 ways. I'll probably put it as a vote tomorrow, and we'll probably drop it Friday or Saturday. But we'll do either pick 1, get 2 with 33 spots. You pick any player you want from the checklist, and then you'll get assigned 2 more. Or we can do 100 players to pick from, and they're tiered pricing, and we leave it up for a while until it gets full. We'll see. I'll put it up for a vote. I think 100 might be hard, but then again, it may make it more fun for you guys to pick whatever players you want. Try to pick them, I should say. 33 spots is a little more doable. Okay, so just need 1 more spot claimed in the overload. Do the random, the pick 1, get 2. Is that what you're saying, Zach? I think that might be better because it might be hard to get 100 different claims when it's not on an auction site like eBay for now. Zach S. If we do 2 randoms, I think it'd be like 39 a spot. I think that's what I had it at, or 40. I think my pricing was what, $8.99 plus 2, so it was already $11 plus the tax on eBay, which is like $12 just for a minimum spot. So if we did 39, that's 13 a spot. You just have to commit to 3 spots, but I mean, some of those players go up to 20, $30, 40. So I think it's a good deal. But some people only grab 1 or 2 guys, and then that's it. So sometimes the higher price scares people away. We could do a pick one random 3 too, but then it'd be a lot higher as well. I'll have to check on the price though. Zach, is it Zach's or Zach S? You let me know what team you want. You got to pick from one of these available teams here on the screen. Anyone that doesn't have a name next to it, and then let me know how you want to pay, and I'll put it in the chat here. Do I know who you are? Late to the party. Anything live? Packers available an hour later? Later for sure. So they're gone in the RSA. They're gone in the overload. They're already hit from the Gold Rush Authentics. They're not a choice, and then they're gone from Radkey. Take the Lions from Gold Rush Overload. You got it. Here's the Cash App. Let me know when you send, and then we'll run some randoms. Remember, guys, I'm used to blowing through these from eBay and then moving on. So bear with me if it's a little bit slower at the start. Okay, let's run this one first, and then we'll get to either if one of these gets closer to film, we'll try for that, or we'll go Big Al's full size and then start our live stuff while we're filming these as well. So let's get these going. One through 16. That should leave us 16 teams left here, which it does. Hey, my opinion, what's up, man? So let's do this. Ooh, this is a good function. Let's see if this works. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, we took our names there. We're going to assign them in order of claims, guys. That's why you have a number in front of your name. Zach, I got your payment. I appreciate it. So we'll run 7 times as always. Get our randoms here. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Starting with Indy, ending with Atlanta. I wish I would have known that before. Okay, here's your randoms. Ty, I got you with Kansas City and Indianapolis. Jonathan R., Dallas and Washington. Grant, you've got Tampa Bay and the Rams. Brad, you've got Buffalo, Houston, Tennessee, and Baltimore. Nate, oh, I put Nate P. Oh, Nate, Green Bay, New York Jets. I forget, sometimes your labels have a different, anyways. Tiger, Giants, Cleveland, Jeff C., Miami, Chicago, Clinton. You've got Pittsburgh and Vegas. Jeff S., San Francisco and Jacksonville. Tim K., Denver and Carolina. Jonathan R., Minnesota, Seattle. Nick F., you've got Saints and Cards. Blake, Chargers and Patriots. Matthew K., you got Philly and we're randomized Cincy. Zach, you got Detroit and we're given Atlanta. Yeah, I know. See, I'm sitting there thinking, what's going on here? Okay, let's roll our overload. This is box 3 from our case. We'll do box 4 next week on Wednesday, hopefully, just like this. So that closes us for this one. We have our RSA 10 box left, our Gold Rush Authentic left, and our Rad Key box left. That's a 10 boxer, a 1 boxer, 10 boxer, 1 boxer, and 1 boxer, and then we've got some live fills as well. That's a Favre Rogers. Oh, that's true. Come on, VSR4. Who are you looking for? Who do you have? Oh, you got Dallas. Yeah, you got 2 options there, multi-signed. Okay, good luck, everyone. Sold box, although it has a shipment label from something else on it. Yep, I need to switch screens so we're not on the huge screen. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I got you. Thank you. John needs a win. Also, it won't, the whole start and slow. If we have a few that fill prior to going live like we normally do, today was a little bit slow because there was so much to pick from. We'll roll through a few and then we'll start trying to fill some stuff. But today's just a little different. So bear with me. Oh man. Red box. There's 2 here. If it's a headliner. This means we've likely got a college hit here. Ooh, I see the style on this. This is interesting. I've seen this style on a college helmet. I don't think I've seen this style on this college team. The UPS guy, what happened to him? Okay, here we go. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. I've got that camo Texas helmet in the college the college winner's choice that we do a couple times. This one is a Georgia camo. This could be plenty of players. Good luck anybody that has a Georgia player on their team. Very interesting. Very interested indeed. Well, no Dallas, Georgia players. What about Herschel Walker? Nate says has to be Eagles. They do have a few Georgia players, don't they? Man, that looks nice. This is a dark version of a camo, too. More darks than greens. Well, I have a chance. Yeah, the Florida fan thinks this one's gross. I get it. Here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Nate, you called it. Their new arrival. That is DeAndre Swift, which is a Philadelphia Eagle hit, since he's still currently playing it on the Eagles. Matthew, you claimed that one live here. That's your hit. Congrats, Matthew. DeAndre Swift, Georgia camo. Maybe I've seen a Georgia camo from him before. I've seen other specialties like an amp and stuff like that. Matt, beginner's luck. Yes, sure seems like it, doesn't it? Congrats, D Swift. Roll Tide. Of course, you got to get that in there, right? Okay. Let's do our 3-box random team. While we're waiting for a few of these to fill. So we've got still 4 spots in the RSA minis, 4 spots left in the authentic, and 3 spots left in the rad key. I'll go over who are some headliners as well. I would not let that in my house. You could trade for it, Nate says, if you... Usually when you say you hate it, secretly you love it. Okay, let's go to Big Al's full size, our random team break. I'm going to read off who has who since you guys didn't pick them, just in case you guys didn't see. No. Okay, let's see. I've got Bill with Arizona, Houston, Andrew with Atlanta, Bill with Baltimore, Bill S. Rudy with Buffalo, Matt S. with Carolina, Cleveland combo, Steve, you got Chicago, Drew, Cincy, Zach B., you got Dallas, Brad, Denver, Bill S., Detroit, Corey, you got Green Bay, Nate, Indianapolis, 1 spot away from getting Green Bay, by the way. Elliot, Jacksonville. Tony, Kansas City. Vinny, Las Vegas. Bill B., you got the Chargers. Elliot, the Rams. Billy, you got Miami. You always get good teams on the random, it seems. I mean, the few times you joined. Tim, Minnesota. Jeff S., you got New England. Clinton, you got New Orleans. Tom, you got the Giants. Jonathan R., the Jets. Joseph, Philadelphia. Tiger, Pittsburgh. Brad, you got San Francisco and Seattle. Jason, you got Tampa Bay. Devin, you got Tennessee. And Jeff, you got Washington. Never forget, Forrest Gump was an Alabama grad. He turned out to be pretty successful. Okay, there's our random teams. Let's get 3 boxes. I know you guys are not used to having the Big L stuff. I won't leave Bubba. Those 2 for Bubba. Let's shake it. We're our first break tonight. Let's get 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. We will do another 3-boxer live. It won't be random teams. It'll be pick teams. But we'll do that after we fill another one of these that are open. And after we run this one. 157. 157 is our first full size tonight. Next one is 106. 106. And 100. 100. I got 2 messages here. Let me make sure it's not someone claiming. Nope. And let's go 100. Do you have Vegas? I don't think you. Oh, yes, you did get in this. Let me check for you. 1 second. Vegas for Houston, Arizona spot? Oh, you're saying, do you have Vegas? Why is he offering my team away? Let me see who has it. Vegas was Vinny. Clinton, you had New Orleans. And yes, New England is the bounty tonight. We need 2 Patriots items. Anthony, but he sure is fast. Arizona Houston was Bill, who was asking Vinny. Bill, you want to trade your Arizona Houston for Vegas? And Nate's asking, is it up for trade as well? Nate's offer would be Indy, I'm assuming, if you want to trade for it. Let me go grab those 3 boxes, though. we gotta put an end to this. Bill says, keep my teams. This madness of the bounty teams not hitting. Okay, while I'm grabbing these, for those that are jumping in, we have a few more live. I'm going to switch to the screen. We've got, let's just do it real quick here. Bill, let me tell you about Indy. We are closed on the. I'm just going to hide them. Why not? We're closed on that one. We've got 4 spots left in a 10-box RSA mini break, 56 per spot, but you'll get a second team, so 2 teams. Ends up being 28 per team in a 10-box break. Pretty good. We've got 4 spots left in the Gold Rush Authentic. The teams that don't have names next to them are left, and we've got 3 spots left in the Rad Key middleweight. There's some ripped helmets. There's some Authentics, and there's some cool names on that one. Let me tell you about them Colts. So for those that are joining, there's no eBay because eBay's being rude to me. So we're doing some stuff differently for the month of December. But let me grab those boxes for Big Al's full size. 100, 106, and 157. Okay. Jake Plummer. Sorry, I never trade no matter who I have. Yeah, that's not a bad dance with the girl you brought. There you go. I've not heard that saying, but man, that works perfectly for this. My PC sounds like it's about to blow up. Let's hope it doesn't. Okay, let's stop sharing screen. We'll get those last 3 filled at some point tonight. We'll do some live fills as well. After we do this, we're not going to jump right into a live fill. We're going to see if we can get a few spots taken on those 3. We'll do a live fill in just a little bit as well, though. Okay, good luck, all. Uh-oh, someone may have claimed one. Ryan, are you here on in the YouTube chat? Overload is full, unfortunately. Perfect, Ryan. That one, that was the very first one we broke. It was the first one that filled. So there's still the Gold Rush Authentic Colts are not available in that, but they are available in Rad Key if that's your team. But Overload filled. I just haven't updated the post on Facebook yet. Sorry about that. And I liked your comment, and then I sad-faced it like I do all the time for people. Okay. Who for Green Bay? What Green Bay? Talking about this one's a Georgia. Oh, who's available for Green Bay? Oh, you're saying Georgia. That's DeAndre Swift camo from Overload. Kind of a cool college camo, not that common. Series 22, box 100. Good luck, all. Yeah, I got you. And yes, Patriots are the bounty tonight. Okay, good luck, all. Here's box 100. I like this one. I bet you guys are going to guess incorrectly, though. Yep, you're good. It's a little bit different tonight because we don't have our eBay stuff that starts right away and gets rolling. We got an NFL Shield STS helmet here. Roger Goodell. I'd actually collect that. Rob Lowe. Yeah, it's an STS with the NFL Shield, so I did want to see. Okay. I clicked away. I'm going back. I looked at the overload claim, and it took me away. Here's my list. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Howard Cosell. I thought you guys would guess maybe it was that cool one that I traded for in Brad's room. I also have a similar one, but it's not. This has got your Walter Payton Man of the Year inscription on top. Big man alert, number 77. It is. It's Andrew Whitworth, analyst now. Although I don't know if I think he's a great analyst yet. I guess he's just starting still. This is a Cincy helmet, correct? He's retired, and he played more time with Cincy, even though he won a Super Bowl with the Rams. Cincinnati Bengals hitting on this one. Drew, is that you? That ends a pretty long streak, bad streak for you, if so. JSA certified, nice, cool Andrew Whitworth, STS with an NFL Shield logo. At least it ain't Collingworth. Nice head, Drew. Cool helmet there. Okay, 106. Good gracious. For those that are new, I don't know if anyone here is new, but just in case. We start our full-size series with about 190 helmets. Every team is represented in there. They will never not be represented in the series. They start off with 6 helmets each. This isn't a small series with 20 or 30 or 40 helmets. It's large. Yeah, of course. Ooh, look what we got here. Is it college night? I should have done a college bounty. And it is indeed a college helmet, not one that we use a red box for. They're not just the NFL helmet that we use the red box for. This is an actual college helmet, and I love this one. I love this style of helmet. I may get some mixed reviews on this player, but tell me if you've seen a helmet signed by him before, at least on a Notre Dame helmet. Oh, it's freaking out and telling me that people are commenting when it's not. Facebook is glitching out of me. It's telling me that it's starting admin assist mode. How do the combo spots work? Still 6 from each team. So the combo spots right now are Arizona, Houston, and Carolina, Cleveland. Those are our 2 combo spots. The rest are individual teams. 3, 2, 1. Hey, also an analyst, but he's on college. No, maybe he does NFL too. Go Irish! Play like a champion today. And it's one of the. He's a good quarterback for the Irish. He wasn't that great in the NFL. So does he do? Okay, he does NFL, but does he? Maybe he was on like the selection show, or maybe I just saw him on an NFL broadcast. But anyways, we got two analysts so far in this break. Jeez, Brady Quinn. Does anyone know what team that belongs to? He likely doesn't really belong to any team, but Cleveland is where he spent his time. Yep, Browns is correct. Who had the Browns? Carolina, Cleveland with our nice Shamrock helmet. I love that helmet for the Irish. But now it's gone again. Tony Romo next. Hey, it's possible. Carolina, Cleveland. Matt! Hey, you said it's your birthday, too. Happy birthday, Matt. You got yourself. You may not have been thinking you'd ever hit a Brady Quinn, but hey, it's something on your B-Day. Joe Buck. Oh, man, with a big poop smear. Okay, next up, 157. Series 22. Good luck, all. We got kind of like a brownish gold theme going on today so far. Ooh, this definitely follows the theme. I'll go. Let's see if we can do this without seeing what team it is. Nope, impossible. Red Wings going across the back. We got another camo, this time from Big Al's. Arizona Cardinals camo helmet. I love the camos. I have to do a vote to see if people prefer STS or camo. I think it depends on the team, honestly, and what ink they use. Arizona, that is Bill. There he is, Jake Plummer. Bill, congrats. I feel like you haven't hit in the Facebook fill in like a month. Maybe that's exaggerating, but I feel like when you hit, it's towards the end of the night. I keep useless stats in my head. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I thought that's who it was. I didn't cheat, but I remember putting a camo in and I thought it was him. When I say I didn't cheat, I'm saying I didn't peek over the other side when I opened it. We got Kyler Murray on a Cardinals camo. Great hit there. Nice hit, Bill. Beckett certified. This is probably a good time to do a PSA about that, guys. Maybe it's in here. Let's see. Nope, just an extra earpiece, though, that is completely stuck to the bottom. Okay, this kind of hollow guys or COA, you guys have seen they got the new ones with that has the hologram that you can scan. The matching cards on these are becoming harder and harder to match up to helmets. They get lost along the way. This one does not have it. And I'm sure you guys have received some from me, and maybe you hold back on saying, hey, where's the card? It's hard. That's the main reason they're doing that, because people request to have it made again, and they don't do it very lately. So the idea is to have a generic one that doesn't matter and just this that matters. Yeah, I love camos. I think I have 4 camos in my collection. 5, I guess, because I didn't count Green Bay. 5 camos. I have more STS, though. Look at that beautiful brown. Okay, let's see if we can get a few of these filled before we do a live fill. So if you have it typed in, just wait a second. We will do a 3-box live fill probably first, but let's see where we're at with these. And Jason's taking Denver in the authentic. They're not available. Yes, they are. Yeah, thanks, Jason. Yeah, I see authentic, so we're not doing our live quite yet. 12. Jason T. Okay, 3 spots left in the authentic because there's only 15 spots to be had here. 4 spots left in the RSA and 3 spots left in Radkey. Quickly, let's do a Radkey Authentics, or Radkey, sorry, headliners. Philadelphia's still there for Radkey. They have a Jalen Hurts. New England's still there. They have a Julian Edelman. I believe that's it. Green Bay's claimed. Miami's claimed. So that's for Radkey. Authentic, plenty of big teams still left. Buffalo is a bigger team. Chargers seem to come out quite a bit in there. Minnesota does too. Miami is a great one to have. Really any of those teams, but those are some of the bigger teams. Denver gone. And then RSA, There are some great teams there too that come out. Arizona's been coming out lately. Atlanta has, Baltimore has, Chicago, Cincy, Denver's been coming out more often. Indy does. Chargers do. Minnesota does. New England and New Orleans have been coming out. Jets as well. Tampa Bay recently started coming out more often. Tennessee comes out quite often too. We've been getting those Joe Theismann for Washington. So a few spots left in these. Let's see if we can get one of these filled before we move on to a live fill. So 4-3 spots left, almost there. Again, guys, in the future on our Wednesday night, I'll have posted these a little bit earlier. Although it's hard to do it earlier than we did because of Monday breaks, but we'll figure it out. We got to find a new normal without eBay for a little bit. We will do some more big house full size, but I'd like to get one of these 3 full and run it before we keep going because we're close. Yeah, I think we'll get one fill. But again, it's new for me. I know there's a bunch of other breakers that sit on for hours chatting and filling stuff slowly. That's not really how we do it. Usually we have stuff pre-filled. I just threw a bunch at you today, and that's my fault. Rudy, you got it. Good luck with Miami. That's spot 13. 2 spots left. And again, anyone that's watching, even if you haven't participated before and you want to give it a chance, I'll give you Venmo, Cash App, PayPal in the comments. Nate, are you taking Arizona in the Authentic or in Radke or in RSA? I'll give you first chance, and then Clinton, I've got you with the Chargers, which would close us unless yep, okay. So Zach just barely missed on Minnesota. Someone will get it as a random, and you're welcome to offer to buy from him. But spot 14 would have been Nate. And spot 15 would be Clinton with the Chargers. Thanks, guys. This is the same Radke that's on Facebook. Yes. So if you're already, everything we had on Facebook moved over to this spreadsheet because nothing was full besides Big Al's, and I didn't want to have to go back there. So you are in that one, Jeff, with San Francisco already. You're right here. No. What did I do? Who did I put wrongly on here? Incorrectly. GB is, yeah, that's my fault. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. There it is. I think it saw that I put. Oh, no. I'm editing the wrong one. That's Gold Rush Authentic. I got you right here. Sorry, wrong spot. This is the one that you're in, and you're on there for San Francisco. Now Jeff S is like, don't change my name on the Authentic. Okay, we're full there. Let's get our randoms. 15 was the Charger with Clinton. Yeah. I just took a minute away of your time that can never be replaced. Thanks for helping us close this one, guys. We've got spots 1 through 15, which leaves us with 15 randoms. Someone will get this half price off right here. If you've already paid, you have $17 credit, or I can send back to you. If you haven't, then pay the 17 difference. When I say if you haven't, some of you guys have been around in the room for a long time, and you send at the end of the night, and that's fine. If you're new, I usually ask you to pay when you claim. So let's copy this. Let's go to random. Let's put them here. So we've got 15 spots to randomize. There's 1. There's 2. We do it 7 times as always. I will never random it more or less than 7. I don't believe in that malarkey. Baltimore first, Buffalo last. I'll read off who has who. Okay, Brad, I got you with Detroit and Baltimore. You got a team on each side of you. For those that don't quite understand the way I'm doing it, I know it's weird. It's Jake Browning, 300 and something yards. Congrats, Kyle, by the way. Jeff S., you got San Francisco, Carolina. Jonathan R., you got Dallas and the Jets. Brad, Kansas City, Atlanta. Tim, you got Pittsburgh and New Orleans. Nate, Indy and the Rams. Dustin, Tampa Bay, Chicago. Richard J., you've got New England and Houston. Mike Robinson, you got Philadelphia, Cincy, Cleveland, Las Vegas. Drew, you got Jacksonville and the half price spot. So that's just 17 on that one. Jason, Denver, Seattle. Rudy, Miami, Minnesota. Nate, Arizona, Washington. Clint, you got the Chargers and Buffalo. Jason's saying Seattle's up for trade if anyone wants to trade before we get rolling here. Here's our authentic. It is the final one of the case. I removed the 3 teams that hit on this one. That's so funny. Devin says he'd buy Buffalo. Clint, if you want to sell Buffalo, let us know. If you want to keep them, all yours. And then Zach was asking for Minnesota. Rudy, do you want to sell Minnesota? Arizona, Washington. Where are you? Oh, your second one. First one's not that bad. Indiana Rams. Clint's going to keep Buffalo. Okay. Rudy, do you want to sell Minnesota? You don't ever have to, but I'll keep. I think so. Okay. Zach, he's keeping. Sorry, he's probably missed out too. Houston and Radke going to. Someone just claimed it. Vinny, you got it. That is spot 14. We'll see if we can get Radke filled since there's only 2 spots left after this, and then we'll wait to do the RSA a little bit later, and we'll do our live fill after this one. Is New Orleans for sale? New Orleans went to Tim. Tim, I don't know if Tim's watching live. I think he's on the road. I'll give him a second to respond. Vinny, I got you there. Okay, let's roll. And Seattle is still for sell or for trade. Adam, you want Minnesota and the Radke? You got it. That's spot 15, so just 1 spot left there. And then if anyone wants to buy Seattle or trade for Seattle, this is the last call. I don't know why I take the time to edit that, but I'm just going to mess it up anyways. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Vinny, for helping us get a little closer there. So 1 spot left. We'll come back and we'll fill that one. Let's do our authentic, though. Billy, you want to buy Seattle from Jason in this one? It'd be a $17 spot. If that's what you're saying, let me know. It probably is because they're gone in Radke and in the RSA. Sure, says Billy. Okay, so $17. Jason will have a credit if he's already paid. And you just send to me, Billy. I'll handle the backside of it. Oh, shut up, Nate. Yep, send to me. I'm going to open this, though. And no, they don't come like this. If you guys watch the streams before, I draw my pictures on it so that we know that I'm not changing boxes, even though I'd never do that. But I do it now because there was once upon a guy in Authentic that, oh boy, he thought that I was doing things. Said he had proof, and I said, send it all to me. I'd love to see your proof, and he never said, but he was angry at me for no good reason. Here's our silk box. He's still out there showing me other people's things, and I bet he bugs them. Sure, he's a decent guy, but to me, he wasn't. Okay, good luck, all. This has been a pretty fun case. Let's see how we end this one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Are we for real? We've got 3 camos from 3 different products. That may never happen again. Puke. We got the Cowboys. Who had the Cowboys in the authentic? Now that's an awesome helmet. Jonathan, that's you. 3rd Zeke. We have pulled. You've got something that's happened to get him. Well, I'm assuming that it could be up for trade. I've pulled 2 of them. I have. I've only ever pulled 2 of them, and I think they both went to you. Holy camo night. What is happening? Brad, is the indie claim for Radkey or is that for a live fill? Live fills, I'm sure, I'm probably Radkey, but just making sure. Bob Lilly, I wouldn't mind Bob Lilly on authentic camo. That'd be cool. It is one of the better autographs in the game. He's moved on, but I have a feeling that when he's retired, people will think of him as a Cowboy. Zeke, authentic camo. Man, it's a camo night. Look at all that. I don't think we've ever had a browner table there. Nate, hold off on that one, okay? Just pump the brakes. I've set you up too many times tonight. Zeke. Brad, is the indie claim for Radkey? Just so we don't assume. I'm a gentleman. Yeah, of course. I'm not dropping a live quite yet, guys. We're going to do Radkey first because we're one spot away. I just didn't know if he was claiming them, and it may have been a live fill claim, thinking that I had it ready to go. We're going to do our Radkey first. So one spot left. Radkey, my computer shut off. Great timing, Brad. Okay, so we're closed on Radkey 2. Let's share our screen, though. Thanks for adapting, guys. I appreciate it. $16. We pull another Radkey or another camo. How about this? So we need two New Englands still, but if we pull one more camo from anything, I'll do the bounty too. I'll have to try to figure out how to do the bounty though because there's so many options. Might just have to have a 10-sided die or something. We'll figure it out though if it happens. I've got Brad on Indy. Okay. So it should be 16 spots, and there should be 16 left here, which there is. Let's copy those, and let's go over here. Whoops, did I shove? I did not yet. There it is. 7 times as always. Radkey randoms. There's some fun headliners. We have not hit a headliner yet. We've hit some fun helmets, but we've not hit our case headliner, which is one of the 10 shown. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Starting with Washington, ending with Arizona. Wow, backwards. Interesting. I will check just to make sure someone's not claiming on there. We are closed with this one. I'm going to hide those. Now we're here. Okay. Right, yeah, here's our live fill. Here's RSA still left with 4 spots. That's our last thing that needs to be claimed from a pre-fill. After this, though, we will do a 3-box Big Al's Pick Your Team full size, 32 per team. That we will do. But let's just quickly. Brad, I got you with Kansas City, Washington, Jeff S., Green Bay, and the Jets. Jonathan R., Miami and Chicago. Brad, Cincy, Carolina. Nate, Cleveland, New England. Dustin, Dallas, and the Rams. Bill S., you got the Chargers in Atlanta. Jeff C., you got San Francisco and Buffalo. Drew, Jacksonville and Vegas. Jonathan R., Seattle, and the Giants. Sam B., you got Denver, New Orleans. Billy M., Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay. Vinny, you got Detroit, Houston, Philly, and Baltimore. Adam, you got Minnesota, Tennessee. Brad, Indianapolis, and Arizona. That's funny. You started it, you ended it, and then you got the blah, 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 blah. Okay, stop sharing, please. We are gonna try. We've done a ton tonight, but we're gonna try a 2-box live fill pick your team jerseys. Our second live fill will be that, and that's $14 per team. But I also wanted to see if we wanted to try the Black Friday from RSA. Those are cheap though. We'll try a few things tonight. But we do need to get the 10-box RSA filled as well. And I guess if it needs to be pushed tomorrow, we can, but I'd rather not. We've never really pushed anything to the next day. Okay, let's get rolling with Radke. Check to make sure people aren't claiming. Oh, they did. Billy's taking New England in the RSA minis. Billy, are you here too, just to make sure you know this is probably going to go tonight now? You don't have to respond if you don't want to. Okay, perfect. There you are. I got you with New England on the RSA minis. So 3 spots left there. Let's get our Radke going. And this is camo, man, I swear. Box 59 of 60, almost a bookend. Your guess is Bengals? Let's see if you're right. I don't know why I'm turning it around, but. Oh my goodness gracious, man. What is happening around here? Little, you can't make this stuff up. It's a camo. It's 4 camos and 1 STS and then a gold Notre Dame helmet? Holy moly. Oh, and my brain had the wrong team. I saw this front label, and that's all I saw. I thought it was Jets, but that's obviously Giants. Oh, that's not a camo. It's an STS. It's not a camo. I tricked myself. I just saw that, and it made me think of what the theme. Is that rude of me to say that doesn't count? Maybe. I'll think about it. Who had the Giants? New York Giants. Is it Tommy? That is Jonathan. Random. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's Mr. Tiki. I've seen a ton of Tiki pulled lately elsewhere. A ton. Usually on Eclipses and Classic Speeds. We got an STS on this one. Nice hit, Jonathan. Radke. Tiki Barber. Very interesting night. Just brown, brown, brown. Okay, I said we're going to do a live fill, and here we are. There it is. You claim in the chat, guys. You just have to be the first one to claim your team. Let's see if we can get this one filled. It's been an interesting day. Yeah, you won't think you're dead. I'm going to close this Radke off. Hide. Let's share our screen and start claiming these teams one by one. Remember, guys, refresh your screen. Go to live chat. Do everything after you're done claiming. Otherwise, you're going to see a different order than I see, and you're going to think that I'm picking someone ahead of you, and I am not. Even if you've done that and you still see something different, please let me know, and I'll go double check. Jonathan R. Dallas. Bill B., you got Buffalo. Bill, I cleaned off that the Patrick Queen from Gold Rush that had the earpiece on the top. There was a ton of gunk on it. I cleaned it off for quite a while, and I think I got all of it. Just take a look at it when you get it. There's no scratches or anything. I'm not joking with. It took me a while. I had like 7 different. Anyways, Green Bay, Jeff. Dallas, Scott and Jason a little behind on Dallas. Scott H also was. I think it was you. Were you the one asking for earpieces? I totally forgot. I was going to pull them out of helmets. I think I have a couple extra now. If not, I'll pull them out of mine. Shoot me a reminder if you just respond here. I'll try to get you some. I think it was for the Jamar Chase that you won. Nick, Indy. Sometimes I need to be reminded because I got 85 things going on at once. Bill S., I got you with the combo spot and Pittsburgh. Matthew K. just one comment late on Pittsburgh. San Francisco going to Joseph. Blake, Denver. Clinton, I got you with the Jags. Charlie, what's up, man? Miami's gone, unfortunately. Cincy going to Nate. Scott a little behind on Indy. Adam, I got you with the Raiders. Jason behind on Denver. Tiger, I got you with Minnesota. Minnesota. Where am I? Bill S., I got you with Baltimore. Brad, late on the Houston, Arizona combo spot. Matt, I got you with Detroit. No, I lost my place. There it is. Jason, Chargers. Jason T. Indy is gone. John, sorry about that. Bill S. taking Kansas City. Kyle, since he's gone. Drew, Jags are gone. Bill S. Carolina, Cleveland combo spot is there. Billy, New England. Brad, late on Pittsburgh. Ryan, a little behind on Miami as well. Sorry, guys, for all the lates. Brad, I got you with the Jets. Sam, Dallas is gone. Where am I? Cleveland, Carolina combo spot's gone. John, the Giants are there for you. Yeah, no problem. I took it off. I was hoping that it was like one of the thin stickers, but it was gunk. Ryan K., late on Baltimore, man. I keep telling you you're late for everything. Sorry about that. Brad, I got you with Chicago. Matthew K., Tampa is still available. Charlie, Philly's there for you. Okay, if I missed anyone, please let me know. Or if you think I did, I'll go double check. We've got Atlanta left, the Rams left, New Orleans left, Seattle, Tennessee, Washington. We're getting there. One, two, three, four, five, 6 teams left. Making sure no one's claiming stuff on there. I'm going to laugh when a Falcons flash appeared. Yeah, I actually did add an Atlanta. I added 2 helmets in, but one of them was Atlanta. I didn't need to, but I did. Ryan, I got you with Seattle. Eric says, give me those Rams. Atlanta for giggles. Nate, I got you with Atlanta. Just New Orleans, Tennessee, and Washington left. I'm going to read off who has who. We'll get the bingo balls going. We'll get these last 3 spots filled. Bill, I got you with Arizona, Houston, and Baltimore, Carolina, Cleveland. Nate, Atlanta. Bill B, Buffalo. Brad, Chicago. Nate, Cincy. Jonathan R, Dallas. Blake, Denver. Matt, you got Detroit. Jeff, S, you got Green Bay. Nick F, Indy. Clinton's got Jacksonville. Bill, you got Kansas City. Adam, you've got Vegas. Jason T, the Chargers. Eric K, the Rams. Jeff C, Miami. Tiger, Minnesota. Billy, New England. New Orleans is open. John K, I got you with the Giants. Brad, the Jets. Charlie, Philadelphia. Bill, you got Pittsburgh. Joseph, San Francisco. Ryan, you got Seattle. And Matthew K, you got Tampa Bay. Give me the Aints. I feel like the Packers kind of didn't help their season out. They hurt Derek Carr. We beat them when we weren't nearly as good as they were. Are they leading their division now, though? Did I hear that this last week? Are they on top of the division? Tiger, I got you with Washington. Just Tennessee left, guys. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. Packers suck. Matt, I can only assume because you grabbed the Detroit in both breaks. Man, Lions look good. I don't know how we beat you. It's just dumb luck. I'm one of those Packers fans that hates you when we play you, but when we don't, I don't really hate you. Especially Lions, man. I'd love to see them go far in the playoffs if it's not at our expense. Yeah, I'm used to it. I know Packers suck. I don't agree to the full extent that you do, but kick Matt out of here. Yeah, we have Packer fans here. We have a lot of Vikings fans too, and then a few unfortunate Bear fans. Tennessee, last team left. Says a Packers fan. I know. It's funny, and it's funny because now we have the same record as the Vikings, but the Vikings are better than us with Cousins, but that kind of screwed their season over. Remember Thanksgiving's Day? I do, Nate. Oh man, I feel like didn't we lose 4 straight games to them though, to the Lions, and before that one or 3 straight? Okay, let's get 3 numbers here. This is a 3-boxer for 32. I'd love it if Washington won. When is the freebie for Camo hit? A Camo didn't hit, Clinton. It'll be at the end of the night if I decide to do it. Which I probably will, but that was not a Camo. It's just an STS. That doesn't apply here. Okay, 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. Just Tennessee left. 18, 1, 8. I think of AJ Green when I see 18. At least that's what that was his number. 4. You know who I think of when I see 4. Anybody but Michigan. I like the 4 that are in. I'm not a big Bama fan. Sorry, Jason. They win a lot. Besides the Sugar Bowl back in the day when the Utes beat them, which should have been the national championship game, by the way. Anyways, I wouldn't mind any one of the other 3 teams winning. 179. Did you guys see that hypothetical spreads with all 4 teams against Florida State? And they were all, I think the lowest was like -6 or +6 for Florida State. I know that's not the point, but still, they would have been underdogs in any game. And now they're going to play Georgia, and hopefully Georgia blows them out just so we all feel a little bit better. But unless you're a Florida State fan and you want to win that and say, you guys screwed us. Okay, Tennessee, last team left. Let me grab boxes 4, 18, and 179. I saw that and thought of you, Joel, when I saw Liberty matched up. Oregon's probably like, that sucks, but that would be cool. But I root for Pac-12 teams because I just do. But it would be cool to see them win. Pac-12 is no longer a thing. Fun ride. Liberty. Okay, we need Tennessee claims still. Pac-Who, I know. Tennessee, let's do You're going to hear of them. Oh, man, I would love it if Washington played them and beat them. Who's the matchups? It's Michigan, Alabama, isn't it? And then Tennessee and Washington. Or sorry, Texas, Washington, not Tennessee. I'm thinking Tennessee. Tennessee is discounted to 28. Whoever wants a team. Tennessee is $28 instead of 32. It's our last team left here. The 2-pack, I know. Oh, that's funny. My dad was a firefighter, so we're cops have always been friends. Tennessee 28 to close us out. And then we're ready to roll. Scott, I appreciate it. Scott, did you reply and say, yes, it was me, idiot, that needed the ear pads? I know it was you. I remember that conversation now. I just totally forgot. Let me know if you still need them. I'm sure you do. I don't know if I want to answer. If I want to, still do. Okay. Because firefighters needed heroes. Wolverine's gonna get smoked by Bama. They're fun games, man. I'm excited to watch those. Who do the Utes even play? We play Northwestern in the Vegas Bowl. How original! We always play in the Vegas Bowl. We have, besides the last 2 years, it's been the Rose Bowl that we lost. Okay, let's make sure. 4, 18, and 179. Good luck to everybody. Series 22. Yeah. Look, I have my dad. My parents don't live. I have his old. This was his Magni put on his fridge. That was like the way they put where they were going to be. Whatever. T81 engine 81. It's cool, right? I got one of his old helmets outside that has a big dent in it from a roof that collapsed on him while he was in there. I should have my dad sign that helmet and put it down here in my collection. Why haven't I thought of that? Al, are you doing the freebie for the last team standing? At the end of the series, Matt. End of the series, it'll be the last helmet pulled. Yeah, fish. There's been some funny jokes about that kind of stuff. Okay, here we go. Box 1. I just thought I'm gonna have my dad sign that helmet and put it in my collection. The yellow fire engines they had, not the red ones. I don't know if that's like a Utah thing, because not everyone in Utah has yellow engines. Anybody else out there have yellow engines? Nice pony helmet. Denver in the live fill was Blake. Blake, you got yourself a Broncos Lunar Eclipse. I like the Broncos Lunars and Eclipses with the orange. They look nice. Sutton, your guess? 3, 2, 1. Been a little bit since we've seen them. One of my favorite Broncos. I've got one in my collection that I won from Brad. It's a flat black. Yes, it is. It's right there. Champ Bailey. Champ on the Beckett certified Lunar. Nobody else out there has firefighters in their area that drive around in yellow engine. Just red engines out there. All right. Maybe no one pays attention like I do. I don't know. We got to get this RSA break filled as well, guys. We're almost there. There's 3 spots left. Wisconsin does? You have both there too, so maybe it's not that weird. Yeah, no problem, Blake. Yellow Mary, if typically airport file. Matt, you're public service too. We got some cops in here. That's right. You guys have yellow there too? Okay, so maybe it's not that weird. I thought it was weird. I thought it was different. But I'm not that original, huh? Never mind. Series 22, box 18. I need to do some sort of like public service break. I don't know if I've ever done that before. First responders break. Life is a corner also. Really? How do I not know that, Nate? That's a darker joke. Oh man, but she really is a corner. My opinion says Chargers. Did you see through the box? I know you've guessed a few incorrectly, but that was a pretty good guess. Chargers. Goodness. You got one. Chargers is Jason. Well, we went away from the brown helmets to the white helmets. Herbie, your guess? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not Herbie. This guy's been under fire the last couple weeks. TCU player here. I didn't realize he was as tall as he is. My luck did not pass him tonight. Yeah, you had a few the other day, huh? Yes, Quentin Johnson. Big, tall receiver for the Chargers. What is it? He give up on a play a week or so ago or something? Everyone's talking about all the receivers that got drafted after him that are outperforming him. But to give him the benefit of the doubt, some of these receivers drafted after him are playing like all-stars. Wicks is one of them for the Packers. A bunch of others too, but Quentin Johnson. Yeah, no problem, Jason. For those that are that don't know what corner means, it means if you hit a helmet that you don't know if you want to keep and you may want to try to trade or sell and you don't want to pay for shipping, I post it in a post called Big Al's Corner. I keep it and then I ship it to whoever you sell trade it to if you do. If you get bored of waiting and you just want to ship to you, just tell me to pull it down and I ship it to you. That's just how it works. But it's that way it doesn't get to you and then you have to deal with trying to ship it and blah, blah, blah. Okay, next up. You're guessing Kansas City? He's guessing Lions. You just did 2 in a row. 2 in a row. My opinion, if you get the next one right, I'm going to give you a free spot in our jersey break when we do it. Who is this guy? Yeah, I know. Trust me, if you saw his last 10 guesses, they were all wrong. I am on. Yeah. If you get a third one, I like doing little games. If you get the next one right, which I guess we don't have, we'll figure out what it is. I'll tell you when you get to guess. You get a free one. We got a PSA DNA. I don't know who this is. Kansas City, and this one was Bill. Could you guess the Lions next time? Oh, this one. I don't think we've ever had him in Big L's, but I wanted to. Marty McFly's been in the future. 3, 2, 1. Did you just say running back before I turned it around? That wasn't your guess, but that's pretty good. It is a running back. He was special there until things went a little south. That's Jamal Charles, running back. I love the red ink on this one for the Chiefs. He's not in the NFL anymore, but man, he was special when he played for the Chiefs for a while. Big, long strides. I liked watching. He reminded me of Eddie George. Arian Foster style, like smooth running. Not hard, not powerful, but thanks for the good guess, says Bill, and I said Bill. Okay, let's see if we can get the RSA full. We got 10 minis we want to open up before we do a couple different live fills here. How many spots do we have claimed? Billy took New England. I'm going to share the screen. I'm not doing a live fill yet, guys. Sorry. I know. Dallas. Although I think Nate was just saying what Jason was saying to say it. Don't even. Yeah, it could be that you don't have your volume on, too. Let's get this Radkey one filled. 3 spots left. Cubs. This is a 10 mini break. There's 10 minis here from RSA. 56 per spot, but you will also get randomized the second team. So 28 per team, you get 2 teams. Teams that are left, again, are Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Cincy, Denver, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, Rams, Minnesota, New Orleans, Jets, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, and Washington. We need 3 teams claimed here. There's 46 people watching. Buy a team, says Jeff. Are you telling me to buy a team? Nate, do you want Bears in the RSA? See, I can't tell if you're like, it's like my brother and my friends. We're all so sarcastic that I have to double check. Nate, is that you claiming the Bears? I'm assuming it is. Yep. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then Sam, just barely behind on Chicago. 2 spots left. Brady, I got you with Vegas in the RSA Mini. That's spot 15. Brady, do you need my payment info? Or am I just forgetting that you joined before? Need office merch? That's true for Chicago. What was the last Chicago thing that you won for the office? I think it was it a full size? 1 spot left. Urlacher amp, that's right. Perfect. Thanks, Brady. Yep, I got you on the Raiders. Last spot left. I'm going to open this thing up. This is how they ship to me. I call it a case. They don't have such thing as a case, but we buy 10 at a time. One of these times that when I do it this way, I'm going to open it and it's going to be the wrong item, or it's going to be less than what I ordered, and then I'll be forced to go with the aftermath. And it looks nice. I like the Bears amps. I've got one up there. One spot left in the RCA Minis. After that, we're going to do a 2-box jersey because I said we were going to. And then we may try to do a pick one random one full size for the end of the night. Minnesota Mini, what the heck? Okay, Zach, I got you. Minnesota. That'll close this. We'll get our randoms run here. Since I keep telling you can't have teams in the other ones, you get beat by like 0.2 seconds. We're closed there. Usually we just start a stream, so there's a lot more room. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay. Ooh, I almost knocked over my tower of RSA Black Friday stuff. It wouldn't have been good. Nate needs a win. I've seen that hashtag on here before, a year or 2 ago. I keep clicking on the YouTube screen trying to sort this, but really I need to click on the actual tab. Print, gosh dang it. Okay, 16 spots there, which leaves us 16 teams on the random. Any baseball live? I actually have no baseball items because we stopped doing baseball night, besides some of these that are obviously baseball from the RSA Black Friday thing. That was a drought of the century. I remember that one. That was not a fun one. Okay, let's go to random. Let's get our random teams, which we've never done for $10, by the way. I've always been pick your team. Always. Because it's always been on eBay. But eBay, you know what? It's strange because there's a ton of other memorabilia breaks still up, but supposedly they're coming down by the end of this month. I hope not for those that I want to stay up, like my buddies. I'm not even going to talk about it because I want to bring bad luck. But I don't know if I've explained this to you guys. Supposedly, they're working on a way to have pre-approved sellers, just like the card breaks that are happening, but for memorabilia. And they said in Q1 of 2024, what they said to me. And based on all my criteria, I should have no problem meeting those. But I don't know if I believe them. And if it'll actually happen. So we'll see. For now, we're doing it a different way. Those were the days. Yeah, the custom divisions, those were fun. We should start that again for something. Okay, 7 times as always, even though I didn't tell you guys, you know that's how it works. Carolina on top, Baltimore on bottom. Yeah, I know. I wish they'd just like. The person I talked to this time was the first person that actually understood what a break was and gave me good information. So that's something. Okay, here's your teams. Pay special, values only, and then we'll get into just a couple more live fills tonight. Do you ever do college helmets only? So I have a winner's choice that I do every once in a while that's just college helmets, Matt, where you know the 10 options, 12 options to choose from. Who's your college team? Is it Michigan, I'm assuming? I've got a cool Blake Corum Flash Michigan helmet in the other room. I haven't added it to that break because it's a little bit higher. Michigan State. It's not in here, but I've got my cool. Who is it? Is it Andre Rison? Kirka Chains, yeah. Iowa. Yeah. See, now you guys are making me get off. I was telling you about this one, Billy. I traded for this one a while back. There's my T.J. Hawkinson, Iowa. But I've got a Michigan State one in the other one too. But that one is in the winner's choice, Matt. I'll tag you next time we do it. That's one of the options of the Michigan State. Do you have a Mel Tucker auto cell phone? Badman Rising. I do need to get Michigan in there. Or Wisconsin. They are in there, though. I do have a TV12 Michigan helmet. Michigan State, bad choice. Okay, guys. Bill, I got you with Miami, Carolina. Don't get me talking about different teams and helmets because I'll start going off. I love the full-size helmets. Tigers, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Nick, Dallas, New York Jets. Grant, I've got you with San Francisco, Philly, Cincy, and Jacksonville. Larry, I have you with the Browns and Tennessee. Jeff C., Kansas City, and the Rams. Matt, you got your Lions and the Falcons. Jeff S., Green Bay, Washington, Clinton, Pittsburgh, Arizona. I like how it says Miker. Mike R., you got the Giants and the Broncos. Drew, Buffalo, Houston. Billy, New England, New Orleans. Nate, Chicago, Indy. Brady, Vegas, and the Chargers. Zach B., Minnesota, Baltimore. Need some candy apple Bearcats, I know. I do have more college and different teams that you guys haven't seen than most people do in their collection. I should pull one out and show you here in a second. Let's see. I'll do it a different day. Got an Arizona helmet by Rob. Okay, so you guys saw there's 4 up here. They're not gonna all be on the table, or I can stack them somehow. We got 6 down here. 10 chances. Good luck to all. Yeah. He's just so expensive. I don't like him. I like his helmets. I don't like him. Big screen, please. Thank you. I'm still getting used to the whole screen sharing thing. Appreciate it. Got it. Good? Oh, my gosh. Fix screen, he says. Jason. Please. I swear if you were my son. Oh, we got a specialty here starting off. 7 specialty. Yeah, we got to do our guesses. I'm gonna say 4 specialty, and I'm still going team NFC. I'm gonna say 6 NFC. 4 specialty, 6 NFC. We got an AFC, and I even saw that for my guess. I probably should have changed my guesses a little bit. Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore was a random, right? Last random. Zach B, that's you. Hitting on your random team, and hey, you got both purple teams too. Specialty on the Eclipse. 3, 2, 1. I'm pretty sure that that's a long version of Terrell Suggs, but I could also be wrong. This might not be Suggs. Now I don't know. It's got the swoopty swoops that Suggs does. Let's try our hollow here. Come on, you know you want to. Show me Suggs. Show me Suggs. It is Terrell Suggs. T-Sizzle. Diggler. Don't say Dingler. Oh my gosh. Okay, Terrell Suggs, Ravens Eclipse. Going to Zach. Nice hit, Zach. Don't say Dingler. Diggler. Jim, I can tell, mate. Okay, box 2. Got another specialty. I was low on the specialty guesses. 3, 2, 1. Come on, be my guy. Seattle. I'm pretty sure Seattle was claimed by Mr. Tiger. Was it not? Tiger. Seattle Eclipse. Going up north. Gino, you guys know who I always want to see. I don't know why, but I love seeing them because we don't see them a ton elsewhere. 3, 2, 1. It's not, but I like this one. I was hoping Sean Alexander, but instead we got Warren Moon. Hall of Fame 06. Warren Moon. Beckett certified. Nice hit, Tiger. Got some fan favorite eclipses coming out so far. I dig it. One NFC, one AFC. He was a quarterback, Nate. Good job. You're on your A game. Hey, look. Speaking of, I don't have one of theirs, but T. Sizzle wearing his Arizona State hat as he played at ASU in the picture. That's cool. Got Players Ink. They're starting to see that on more stuff. They got hologram pictures instead of it being sealed. Might be in there too. Nope. Unless it's on the bottom. No, we already opened it. It's on the bottom. No Seneca Wallace. Oh, man, I remember. Haven't pulled a Raiders in a bit. You're due. Oh, okay. Not this one. I'm going to give you the last 2 helmets we open. You get one guess, and if one of those 2 is that, you're getting a free spot in the jersey break, in my opinion. So wait to see who comes out. Use that into your hey, be careful. My sister-in-law went to ASU and then coached there, but I know what you're going to say. So when we get to the last 2, I'm going to give you your chance to guess, my opinion. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I told you guys they hit. They hit sometimes. Tennessee. Never mind. That's going to Larry. Larry, on your Cleveland claim, you got the Titans, and you got yourself a flash. Well, my 4 specialty guess is looking like it's out the gate with 3 specialties. 3, 2, 1. Oh, cool. I was expecting an old-timer, but we got the new rookie running back. Tajay Spears, I think that's what it is. Please guess New England or New Orleans. Eddie will be cool. I don't think we've seen a ton of Eddie from RSA, but this is Tajay Spears, their new running back. That's cool. Out of, I want to say Michigan, but he didn't play in Michigan. Where did Spears play? Why can't I think? Like I should know that one, but I don't. Someone tell me where he played, because I'm having a brain fart. Whoop. Daisies, I missed the cut there. You know what to do, in my opinion. Oh, he played at Tulane? Did he really? That's why I don't know. We once pulled a Tulane helmet out of Hip Parade. I thought it was awesome. It was that running back that played for the Commanders. I can't think of his name right now. He didn't play for he played for the Redskins, but he played for Washington. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, I've already hit my quota for specialties. Dallas Lunar. Dallas Nick, that's you. Hitting the Lunar Eclipse. JSA certified. 3, 2, 1. Big old signature on the back. That's Randy White. Hall of Fame 94. Nice hit, Nick. JSA certified. Thick ink too, which I like. Who was the running back that played for Tulane that went to Washington? He had like a 2 or 3 year stint there. I think he was a white kid, but I can't remember his name. That one's cool. Not Dirk. He played for the Mavericks. Close though. It's probably not the Dirk you're talking about. I can't believe no one can think of who I'm talking about for Washington. Played for Tulane. It's gonna bug me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got it on the wrong side, but that's all right. Non-specialty on this one. For the Philadelphia Eagles, Philly, is Grant. That is current linebacker Brandon Graham. Pretty sure. Beckett certified Brandon Graham. Sorry, still getting used to the flipped camera. I don't know what happened, but it happened overnight. And all of a sudden, everything went backwards. Brandon Graham going to Grant. Nice hit, Grant. Hey, NFC's starting off. I guess I could still be right if the refs are not specialty. After this, guys, we're going to go straight into a 2-box jersey. We'll try that, and then if we have enough people around, we can try a 2-box full size and maybe some Black Friday. I know we're getting late, but I told you we'd try. 3, 2, 1. Chargers. This signature looks a little different. I think I might know who it is. Chargers, was that a claim team? It was not. It was a random. Brady. That is you, Brady. Do I have your shipping info? If I don't, and you're on Facebook, shoot me a message, please. That was your Vegas random. Black Friday baseball. The problem is the way we're going to do it is you can't pick baseball. You can pick that for your choice, but we can't pick what item. It's going to be a randomized item. I'll show you how it works when we get there. Chargers. There's your auto. Is that J.C. Jackson? I can't remember if he was drafted by the Patriots and then moved to the Chargers or vice versa. Robert Kelly. That's exactly who it is, Sam. Thank you. I need someone to pull through. We pulled a Robert Kelly Tulane. And when I say we, maybe it was me. Maybe I bought a college helmet for myself and opened it. But I pulled one. There, you guys both said it, Robert Kelly. It is J.C. Jackson. The pictures are just so funny, man, on this. Look at him sitting back there in his colorful hoodie with all those Chargers minis. Oh, you're saying R. Kelly? I got you. Brady, that's you. I'll look for, I'll see if I've sent to you or if I can find you on eBay, but if not, help me out. Send me a private message somehow, and otherwise I'll find you. AFC. Google takes the credit. That's all right. I assume someone would be doing it that way. Do you remember him now, though? You remember Robert Kelly? He was like flash in the pan for a year or two. Big runner, kind of like the other dude that played at Jacksonville. I can't think of his name either. He was on the cover of Madden. Oh no, he went to Jacksonville after, but he was Cleveland. Peyton Hillis, remember him? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a double up. That's Philly. This time it's a flash. Philadelphia was Grant. Grant, congrats. Your second Philly helmet. This time a specialty. 3, 2, 1. We've hit him 3 or 4 times now in the past few days. Michael Vick, flash for the Eagles. He was Cleveland. I could have sworn he went to Jacksonville. Am I going crazy? Yeah, send me a message. And if you want to put it in the corner, totally fine. Reminder with the corner, though, guys. Sometimes it doesn't have a ton of exposure on my page. It's not like there's people from all over the place searching in there. The idea is that you take that picture and use it to try to sell. I can even coin it for you if you want. And you can let them know that Big Al has it. But usually, if you want to move stuff in there, it requires a little work on your part, too. Sometimes someone in the group will see it, and they want to trade there, too. Okay, we're almost down to 2. My opinion. Are you ready? I see a Bronco lid back there. Where? Oh, yeah, Champ Bailey. No, not done yet. We're going to get a few more tonight. So take this last one into your factor. And remember, You got people counting on you to guess their teams too. That could help you. That could hurt you. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's a good one. Current tight end. New and good ink on that one too. That's Darren Waller for the Giants. Great hit there. New York Giants were claimed by Mike. Yeah, I think so. Hello, I was about to ask the same question. Where do we view the corner? So on the Facebook page, it's in the pinned section. It's probably a little bit behind, like 5th or 6th pinned. Have we hit the trifecta of NFC East or the quadruple up? No, we haven't hit the trifecta. We haven't hit Washington yet. Okay, 2 left. My opinion, you're on the spot. You get 1 guess, and it can be either one of these minis. If you get it right, I'm going to give you a free spot in Big Al's 2-box jersey that we're going to do next. Oh, he's going Niners. No, don't guess that. He's going Niners. Okay. Blew it. He had the chance to help you, Matt, and he chose to be selfish and not help you. Instead, he's helping Grant. He's trying to help Grant, who has already hit twice, by the way. CMC comes out. I'll give away my Zeke. Okay. I'm also looking for a CMC for my collection. I got you. Oh, this isn't fair. Not one bit. Of course, I give him 2 chances, and one of them is a Texas helmet in the college football playoff for the first time ever. Is this their first time? Texas. My guess is Vince Young too, but it could be Ricky. Maybe it's Bijan. They've got Bijan and stuff too. I've seen their lists. Bijan. I don't know how you say it. 3, 2, 1. It's neither. It is Earl. If you guys watch videos of Earl run, I know we see him pull a lot. I'm like, oh, it's Earl. Well, go watch a video of him, man. He was special. Earl Campbell, JSA certified on the Texas Longhorns Shut Mini Helmet. Earl Campbell belonged to the Houston Oilers, which is a Tennessee Titans hit. Tennessee in this break was Larry. Larry, you're doubling up. You got 2 Titans hits. Gray was better. Yeah, there's a few that were better, but he's fun. Go watch a video. I watched a video. I kid you not. I watched a 5-minute video the other day on Fran Tarkington. Have you guys watched a video of him playing? Scores a touchdown, turns around, and throws the ball at the opponent and starts throwing fists. Very funny. Okay, you got 1 chance left to get your San Francisco guess. Looking here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Instead, we hit our 3rd double up of the 10-boxer. Everyone else is sad. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I like to see 10 different teams. That doesn't always happen that way. Nick, you're doubling up on the final one. It's my favorite Dallas one, though. The red, white, and blue top. I dig those. That is Drew Pearson. Hall of Fame 80. No, sorry. Hall of Fame something, but numbers 88. I can't tell. Maybe 21? Tonight was put Al's kids in college. Oh, God. I wish. Okay. Not typing quite yet. We're gonna do jerseys in a second. Let's do a recap. We had 2 Titans helmets. One was Tajay Spears on the flash. Earl Campbell hitting. Yeah, I'll give you guys more chances. Stuff like that. Baltimore hitting a Terrell Suggs on the Eclipse. J.C. Jackson for the Chargers. Eagles hitting twice. The flash was Mike Vick, and the regular speed was Brandon Graham. Cowboys hitting twice. Lunar Randy White, and a throwback, the red, white, and blue. I think they wore this for 1 season. I could be wrong. Drew Pearson, I think I'm right. Darren Waller, cool hit for the Giants on the flash. Warren Moon on the Giants. Okay, let's try a 2-box jersey since I said we'd try. If it doesn't fill, that's all good. Wait for a second to send payments just in case. Let's see where we get on this one, though. Where's my dang? Oh, it's over here. And then two more things we could try is another full size, like a 2-box, pick one random one, and then the Black Friday. I want to try one Black Friday. Venmo, I'll remind you here. Make sure you get the team before you pay. I'll double check for you. We'll trade the Chargers for Texas Earl Campbell. Larry, are you here? If not, I'll message him. Brady, just remind me. Send me a message that you want to make that trade. You want to see if it works. Anthony, there's the Venmo. It's alex.divine. There'll be a picture of a Packers chrome helmet if you got the right one. Okay, let's go to our jerseys. Don't send for 1 second. Let's see how close we get here. We're like probably halfway, maybe a little more. Nick, I got you with Cleveland. Jeff, I got you with San Francisco. This is a 2-box jersey break for Big Al's. $14 a spot. Big Al's jersey has authentic jerseys, licensed jerseys, framed jerseys, and then a bunch of fun customs. Scott H, I got you with Detroit. Joel, I got you with Pittsburgh. OB, I should say. Bill B, I got you with Buffalo. Tiger, I got you with Cincy. Bill S, just one comment behind on Cincy. Anthony, got you with Green Bay. Jason, just behind on San Francisco. Scott, behind on Cleveland. Jonathan, I got you with Tampa Bay. Bill S, Arizona, Houston combo. Tiger, Seattle. Dale, Denver. You guys are fine to send. I think we're gonna get there. We'll be fine. Jeff, late on the Panthers, unfortunately. Zach, I got you with Minnesota. Just in case. Jason, Kansas City. Bill S, a little behind on Pittsburgh. Billy behind on Kansas City. Watch us all get all doubles now after I said we're good. Sam, I got you with Dallas. Scott, Houston's gone by way of Arizona being claimed. Bill S, Baltimore. Tiger, I got you with New Orleans. Yep, I got you with the Packers. Joseph, Miami. Billy, New England. Casey helmet, which one? This one? The Flash? I like the Flash too. I've got one of those in my collection. One Kansas City Flash. Matt, Detroit is gone, unfortunately. Chicago going to Grant. Now watch, Matt. Those dang lines are going to come out when you got beat. I'm not wishing it on you. Brady, I got you with, lost my spot, the Raiders. Jeff, I got you with the Eagles. Jeff C. Atlanta going to Matt. Matt O. Dell saying combo. There's no combos left, unfortunately. They both got claimed. But for future reference, you'd have to claim one of the two teams for it to count instead of just saying combo. But that's probably what you weren't doing. Did I get Kansas City? Billy, refresh your screen just in case. I saw Jason ahead of you. Jason, Kansas City, and 2 comments later, I see yours, Bill. You might have to refresh. It'll always put you ahead of people when you're not until you live chat it or refresh. It's frustrating, I know. I'm always first in Brad, and then I refresh it, and I'm 13th, unless I use my computer. Jacksonville is Bill S. Chargers going to Dale. Kind Got you, Dale. Jets. Bill asks, Tennessee is Nate. And I got you with Indy 2, Nate. Okay, we're close. Venmo not working. Have PayPal? Yes, I do. Just again, make sure you spell it D-I-V-I-N-E. Copy and paste will be best, but only for Manning. Okay, if Manning doesn't come out, you don't pay. Is that how it works? No. 3 teams left. 2 teams left. Jeff taking the Giants. Thanks, Jeff. After this one, we're going to try the Black Friday, and then if there's still people that want to try some full sizes, we'll do that to end on a full size. So just the Rams and Washington left. I'm going to read off who has who. Billy, did you refresh and see that, or do you still see it that you're first? Just sometimes you even have to close out and come back in. I want to make sure you don't think I'm just skipping you. Okay, I got Arizona, Houston, Baltimore, Bill S. Matto, I got you with Atlanta, Bill B, Buffalo, Nick, Carolina, Cleveland combo, Grant, Chicago, Tiger, Cincy, Sam, Dallas, Dell, Denver, and the Chargers, Scott, Detroit, Anthony, I got you with Green Bay, Nate, Indy, Bill S. Jacksonville, Jason T, Kansas City, Brady, Las Vegas, Dell, I already got you there, Rams are open, Joseph, Miami, Zach, Minnesota, Billy, New England, Tiger, New Orleans, Jeff, Giants and Philly, Bill, the Jets, Joel, Pittsburgh, Jeff S., San Francisco, Tiger, Seattle, Jonathan R., Tampa Bay, Nate, Tennessee. What is Black Friday? I will explain after this one. Basically, I'll share the picture. I'll show you that we have a stack of 25 Black Friday. It's their Black Friday Chaser series from RSA. I ordered 25 items. I had no idea what would show up. They only had a few full-size options. None of the boxes that showed up were full-size size. Looks like we got 15 jerseys, 5 minis, 2 bats, 3 baseballs. Each one of those boxes has a number on it, and then we'll randomize it. You get to pick a certain division. I'll explain it a little bit better when we get there in 1 second. I'll show you the picture while I'm doing it. Robert B. Got you with Washington. Rams are the last team left. And it'll be $10, Jason, per division or conference. I'll show you on the screen, which I could show you now because we're... So there'll be 25 boxes here. These are the divisions you can claim: AFC East, AFC North, AFC South, all NFL divisions. And then when you get to the other sports, we're going conference: AL, NL, NBA East, West, NHL East, West, and then others for miscellaneous like boxing stuff. There's like a Mike Tyson jersey, stuff like that. Then we'll randomize which box comes out, whatever item comes out. If it's the division or conference you claimed, you win. But it's $10 a spot. We'll try that next, after we get the Rams claimed and roll our jerseys. Does that make sense? I'll show you the picture too. The thing with the jerseys is that those jerseys could be any sport. It could be NFL, NBA, NHL, or MLB. I have no idea what spread we got. For all I know, they could all be one sport. They could all be half and half. We could have none from one, but I don't know. So we're going to have every division represented. No WNBA? Unfortunately not. They don't have that Brittany Griner chaser in there. Okay, Rams. My opinion, I'm going to give you the Rams for free because you're cool and you hang out with us. And I gave you a chance and I shut down your dreams by making you guess, and you already did so much to get 2 right? They are yours on the house. Stop sharing if you're still here. If you're not here, I'm giving it to someone else. Uh-oh. No, they're still here. I missed that. I'm giving you the Rams for free anyways in this one. They didn't get claimed, and they're yours. Good luck. Okay, let's get 2 jersey numbers. That is our red cage. Yeah, of course. We need 2 numbers here. All of the Big Al's items, minis, jerseys, full size operate the same way. Big old batch of items. Bunch of cool items in there. They all have a number written on them. The bingo ball tells us which number box to grab. Just like we've done with the full sizes tonight. Okay, first one is 33. 3-3. Framed Falk. Something like that would happen, huh? 91. I will say this too, guys. As my headphone falls out. If the Rams hit, I will pull another jersey just so you guys don't think I'm being unfair having one of the spots be an unclaimed spot that hits. I'll pull a third jersey if that's the case. That way we're all happy, okay? Smith vibes are good. Preston Smith, that's right, 91. And 33, Aaron Jones. Now I get what you're saying. We got Packer numbers here. He had a big sack in the game, Preston Smith. Jerseys. Oh, and a Warner. Okay, jersey numbers are back. What was it, 33.91? Let me go grab them both in the closet because they're under 100. You want to puke? Puka? I got Puka in one or two of these series, actually. Minis, jerseys, full size. I got some Pukas. Cup. Naked. I gotta have like a time limit constraint. Okay, here we go. 33 and 91. Good luck, all. We're going a little later than we usually do, but today was kind of a new, different experience for us with no quick eBay breaks. So I appreciate you guys. I'm sure you have. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Someone we see all the time from Gold Rush. Not that often from Big Al's. But I don't see his jersey that often. I like this one. That is Patrick Queen, with his new number. Is that his new number? Baltimore. That is Bill. I know you were hoping for... Oh, no, he's not 9. He's number 8, isn't he? Patrick Queen on the Ravens going to Bill. Nice hit, Bill. Is this the heavy one? I guess think I'm trying to trick you. Okay, so after this, give me a second. I'm going to explain Black Friday. Yeah, of course. Here we go. Oh, man, I jinxed it for you. That is gold and blue. Oh, it's this one. For a Lions fan, this is cool, too. Not one you see too often. Becca certified, Matt, I know. That was bad luck for you tonight, my man. But Scott likes the Lions, too. Congrats, Scott. I don't see any guesses yet. 3, 2, 1. It is Golden Tate III. Not a good guess, but it does look like a 7, but that's a 1. 15, Golden Tate. I hated him for 2 reasons. Seahawks and Lions. But he was a great player. Lions hitting Man on the Golden Tate, though, yeah, at least, I mean, if you're not hitting, at least it wasn't guys that you really want, I guess. Okay, Golden Tate and Patrick Queen. I don't want to say they're low-level names in Big Al's, but they're not some of the big ones that we have. We got quite a few higher-up names. Those are some fun hits. Patrick Queen, Golden Tate. Okay, we're going to try something here. Let me show the picture here for those that didn't see it or that are not in the Facebook group. Yeah, congrats, Scott. Congrats, Bill. Nice hits. I would love to have Golden Tate on a helmet, to be honest with you. He's not a big signer, so there's not a ton of Tate stuff out there to begin with. But that's just me. Okay, so we're going to try this. Here's a picture of the 25 items that I got today. I got them in big boxes. I called the only that's bad luck, man. I called them when the big boxes arrived, and I said, just to be clear, are these individually wrapped inside this box, or is there just a bunch of stuff floating around this box? And he said they should be individually wrapped, because if they weren't, we were going to have to run a big break for all the items together. I can't like open it and rebox them. I don't want to know what's in there. So you can see there's little white stickers next to them. They're on them. It's hard to probably see on your screen, but you can see the little one right there, a little one right there. Those all have numbers 1 through 25. So what we'll do is we'll run the numbers 1 through 25 through the random.org 7 times, and we'll have it generate one of those numbers, and we'll grab that item, okay? There's really only 3 items that you can guarantee are a certain sport. That's the looks like 3 baseballs and 2 bats. The rest could be, and I think those 5 are probably mini helmets, these 5, so that's probably just NFL. So you kind of know if you got a shot or not. But the rest, the jerseys could be from any sport. So what we'll do here, yeah, that's some of my that's the flat black, flat white wall, some of them. So let's do this. Let's stop sharing. Well, let's go to this first. Share this tab instead. Is that what I want to do? Yes, it is. So again, to go over the divisions, we're going to just try this tonight. AFC East, AFC North, all the way down to NFC West. You claim them that way. You can claim the AL, the NL. If I were you, I would overwrite the names. I would write American League, National League, just in case it tries to delete your comment. NBA East, NBA West, NHL East, NHL West, other. If there's not a way for me, like if you put NE and you're meaning NFC East, I'm not typing quite yet. And NL East, you don't do that. You just do NL AL. Okay, I'm not typing yet either, so just wait. If you try to say NE and expect me to know that that's NBA East, I have to assume that's NFC East. Okay, so if you're going NBA or NHL, please make me know that that's what it is, because those are conferences, not divisions. These are full conferences. There is an other spot too if you want the other spot, which means anything that's a non one of these, okay? So just write it out better. This is going to be $10 a spot. RSA Black Friday. There it is. Let's just try it. Anything after my comment. This is our first try. We will have 24 other tries. $10 a spot. I don't care if you grab more than one spot. I don't care if you grab one. I don't care if you don't grab them. You want to just hang out and watch. We're going to try this together. Okay. Refresh your screen like I'm doing now, just in case. I've got Kyle with the National League. I've got Sam with the NFC East. I've got Jeff with the NFC North. Bill S. a little behind on the National League, unfortunately. Same with Obi. AL West, I'm assuming you're claiming the AL, Jeff. So I got you there. Please let me know if I'm wrong on that. When I get to the bottom, I'll look. If you were trying to put AFC West, I don't know that I can give that one to you, but I'm assuming you were going AL. Joe late on NL. NFC North, late on that one, Anthony. NHL West is going to Dale. Nate late on the National League. Jason, NHL East. Adam just behind on NHL East. Same with Matt. American League, we're gone on that too. Billy, sorry about that. NFC East is gone. AL is gone, Grant. AFC North is going to Michael. Oops, that's the wrong. Didn't go up far enough. AFC North is Michael B. AFC West is Dale. OB AFC North is gone, unfortunately. NBA East is going to Jason T. Jeff taking the other spot. Blake, NBA West is still there for you. Kyle, NBA East is gone. NL is gone since we're just doing conferences in baseball. Where was that? NL, NFC North is gone, Nate. NBA West is gone, Billy. AFC South is going to Jonathan. So I'm only looking for NFL division now. AFC East, NFC South, NFC West. So I'm going to skip your comment unless we get one of those. Steve, NFC West. I got you. Yes, okay. Others gone. Baseball, sports ball. Score a point. NFC South going to Bill S. Sorry for everyone that's getting denied over and over and over. I know this is new. Wisconsin volleyball for Nate. NFC South. Only AFC East left. Yes. Nick, I got you at the AFC East. That was the first AFC East. Does anybody want me to look and make sure if you want me to specifically look, Aaron, what's up, man? I saw you at the AFC South. You're just a little behind on that one. Nothing left on this one. Did anyone think that I messed up and put the wrong person there? If so, let me know and we'll go look at it. But for now, let's randomize what number we're going to get. So I've got Nick with the AFC East, Michael with the AFC North, Jonathan R. with the AFC South, Dell with the AFC West, Sam NFC East, Jeff NFC North, Bill S. NFC South, Steve NFC West, Jeff, I got you with the AL, Kyle the NL, Jason T. NBA Eastern Conference, Blake the Western Conference, Jason T. the NHL Eastern Conference, Dell the NHL Western Conference, and Jeff C with other. You can't even win it claiming, yeah. Okay, let's randomize these 25 numbers. I've got them numbered back there. I did not randomize the numbers. It's quite simply top to bottom. So maybe. Let's see. Over 6. Yeah, I know, Billy. It wasn't for not trying, that's for sure. Someone else typed it before you on each one, unfortunately. I know the feeling. Random.org lists. Should have instead. So 7 times, let's figure out what box number we're going to get. So it'll be interesting. If we get like a bat number or what we perceive to be a baseball number, we know that only 2 people have a chance at it, right? Because there's only 2 conferences. But let's see. Top spot after 7 rolls, we'll grab that number. They're already numbered back there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 23, MJ. Believe that's a jersey, so everybody is live. 23. Okay, so let's grab box 23. Maple Leafs jersey. I'd love to see some hockey jerseys come out of these. So we're doing a multi-sport item, guys. I usually hate multi-sport, and I don't buy them on purpose, but this is kind of something different. I have to ruin the whole tower because everything is on top of the jerseys. So let's take these down. You said 23, right? Oh, and I lied. The what we think are bats are actually 24 and 25. Those are at the end. Okay. The small box. What was the? Are we trying to grab a conference? Cubs for 5. We'll buy Cubs for 5. Does someone want to sell the Cubs for $5? Is that you, Kyle? Oh, you're keeping the conference. Gotcha. Okay. I already answered that even before. They're sealed. These are like the old style jerseys we used to get from RSA, these boxes. So I should have started with this, guys, and I didn't. I apologize. There is a, where is it? I'll read it really fast, just so you guys know for next ones. Premium pulls. I'm going to skip the helmets because we don't have any full-size helmets. There's a Steph Curry signed authentic jersey. There is a John Morant signed Nike Swingman jersey. There's a Bo Jackson authentic Chicago White Sox jersey. There's a Nikola Jokic jersey. Other players that are in this outside of the normal RSA hits: David Ortiz, Emmitt Smith, Travis Kelce, CMC, A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson, Yager, T.J. Watt, Hutchinson, Ronald Acuna, Trey Turner, Bijan Robinson, Jalen Waddle, Daniel Jones, Mike Evans, Scott Rowland, Stephon Diggs, Allen Iverson, Fernando Tatis Jr., Odell Beckham Jr., Vladimir Guerrero Jr., CeeDee Lamb, Champ Bailey, Dick Butkus, Mike Tyson, and many more. So not all of those are going to be like that. Those are the chasers inside of this series. So I would assume that we've got a couple of those inside these, but I don't know. I hate these boxes. There's our color. Oh boy, that could still be any league. Here we go. Oh, that looks like a baseball number to me. Here's our jersey. Van Sly, Andy, I'm not sure. Number 18, JSA certified yellow jersey. Is this a Pirates jersey? Van Slyke? Van Slyke. Pitcher? You guys know that baseball is by far my last sport. So our first, of course, it would be our first Black Friday would, of course, be baseball for Big Al. That's NL, is it not? Pirates are in the National League. Fan favorite, that's cool. Van Slyke. I don't do a lot of baseball. So I have a, I don't know, we may save these for a different night. We may try to just do some helmets real fast, but because of my next question, would you guys, of course it's Pittsburgh, we could do another, but maybe after today, would you guys prefer that I make it cheaper per spot and then we break it down into conferences inside the MLB, NBA, and NHL? It'd be more claims. It would take a little bit longer. Or we could keep it like this. It just probably sucks for you guys fighting over conferences. I just think there's less items from those, but obviously we started there. That could be an option that we would do is change it to full conferences, so it's not just trying to claim the whole, divisions or whatever they're called. Okay, so we might circle back and end with one of these, but for now we're going to go back to the bread and butter, which is a 2-boxer Big Al's full size. And we're late, guys. If it's bedtime, just tell me, hey, let's stop. At the very most, we will do one more Black Friday before we sign off. At the very least, we're going to end on this 2-boxer here. Just pick one random one for full size, okay? Nice hit, Kyle. Even though it's not your favorite team. Just kind of, I like the idea of this one. It's cheaper. It's even more of a mystery, even beyond sports. So, anyways. Okay, let's see if we can get this one full. Don't pay quite yet, guys. This one's a little more expensive compared to that $10 one. Man, I'm going to be up all night with this because of eBay not being done for me. At least it's not the Cardinals. Yeah. That's something, huh? Share my screen. See where we're at. Okay, refresh your screen. Don't pay quite yet on this, guys. See how far we get. Jeff, I got you with San Francisco. What the freak did I do here? Oh, they're not. Why are they not in order? That's only 30 spots, too. What the freak did I do? Not sure how that happened. I must have deleted it on accident. $2, $40. Pick one random one. Okay, Jeff, San Francisco. Bill S., Baltimore. Jason, Dallas. Jonathan, New England and randoms up for sale. We'll just go in order here. I'll see that when I get down there. Jason, Giants. That's not your name, is it? Bill B. Buffalo. That's spot 6. Patty, Jets. Maybe we are fine. Just looked like there wasn't many claims, but there's not a ton of duplicates yet. Bill S., Pittsburgh. Spot 8. Bill B's random is for sale. That's the second random for sale. Nate, I got you with Green Bay. I already do 9. No, I didn't. Kyle, I got you with Cincy. Spot 10. Robert, New England's gone. Actually, when I put it on the wrong thing. I'm sure you guys already told me down below. I didn't see it. I fixed it myself. Jeff, Miami. I expect those comments to be deleted down there by the time I get there. Patty rounds up for 20 as well. Billy, I got you with the Chargers. Spot 12. Nick is taking a random. The first random up was Jonathan's. Woo. Woo. Billy taking Kansas City for spot 13. Pirates are awesome, and baseball is not Cardinals. Indy, random for sale as well. Scott. We may not get to selling all the randoms, but I will try. Sorry, cancel Giants. Man, I just freaking numbered them all. Where was the Giants at? Number 5? That's right. I'm just going to go up to 17 on the numbers. See that? I meant KC, not the Chargers. Okay, there's another one's gone. Sorry, guys. And Giants gone. Where were we? We were at 14. So now we'll do 15. Yeah, nice. Okay, Blake, Detroit. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Chargers are probably hit now. Robert taking the Giants for spot 16, which is really spot 14. So we need 2 spots left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are still randoms available if someone wants to buy a spot for 20. The first random for sale is Bill's, Bill B, then Patty's, then Scott's. So 3 randoms available. We still need 2 full teams taken as well. So we will get there. We're close. Last full sizes of the night. Okay, Michael Vaughn wants a random. That is Bill B's random, correct? Yes. Bill B, your random's going to Mike. Goodness hell, position. As Marcus would claim, Bears. Are you claiming the Bears? See, I always have to ask, is that actually you claiming? I've got you with the Packers. Are you wanting the Chicago Bears too? That puts us only if they win. I've got you, Nate. Just tell me no if you don't want them. Okay, one spot left and still two random spots available too. If they don't sell, guys, I apologize for those that offered them, but I think you guys know that that's always a possibility. One spot left. Teams that are left to claim: Arizona, Atlanta, Carolina, Cleveland, Denver, Houston, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, Rams, Minnesota, New Orleans, Philadelphia, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, Washington. We've done a bunch tonight with a bunch of different random breaks, guys. I will message anyone if you're short or if you overpaid either tonight or tomorrow. I'll use my safety word. I don't even know if I want to know what that is. Oh, someone said Yankees Juan Soto. It's because that actually happened, huh? Breaking news 20 minutes ago. Okay, one team left on this one. I think we're going to hold off on doing the Black Friday, a second Black Friday, unless everyone's like all up in arms about it. If you guys want to do one more, we can. It is a cheap spot. But I've kept you guys pretty long and myself long. 2.5. We still need one more spot here, too. Seattle, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, Washington, Philly, New Orleans, Minnesota, Rams, Chargers, Raiders, Jaguars. I don't know if I got that far. And then we'll get ready to roll. I'm up in arms. Yeah, about the Golden Tate and the no-show for the Lions when you have them. I've been on a bad streak lately, but I think I'm coming out of it. I hit with Brad a few times. I hit a Mike Vick the other day. Niners are coming up, maybe a Packers. I could see there. So no Black Friday. I didn't see a ton of people say that they really want to. I'll still give you guys the option if you want to end on it. Gone this far, we might as well. Wasn't like a hard break or something difficult to fill, so it's cheaper. But before we can even discuss that, we need one more spot here. And Patty and Scott still have a random if anyone wants to get in for $20 instead of 40. I think I'm losing my voice. Yeah, I don't think we'd have a problem filling it. I just, definitely a Jags camo. Tomorrow, Thursday, I have no idea if I'm going to do any winner's choice or pick your item. We're probably going to list the pick your player break on Friday to go until Monday, and a puck break on Friday that'll break Monday too. Our eBay breaks that need to get posted. So I'll probably do those two, maybe a hockey jersey too, since we can't leave those out. I'm still trying to figure out how to make it work, guys. Okay, one spot left still. I'm going to discount. I've never done this with Pick One Random. I'm going to discount the last spot to $30 instead of 40, so 15 a team. All right, last chance. Okay, Jeff, Eagles for 30 on this one, Jeff, because I said I would. Thanks, everybody else, for trying to jump into. I appreciate it. And that's nothing to say everyone else has to pay full price and just Jeff. I just don't want to make you guys wait. So, Jeff, 30 on that one. It will be a Jags hit. You're calling Jags? We'll see who gets them on the random then. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you helping us close this one and everything else tonight. It was an experience. I know it's not the right numbers, but that's because we had a few that I counted incorrectly. Here's our teams that did not get picked. Jeff saved me 30. Yeah, I knew you were going to jump on that grenade. Last chance to get a random spot for half price from Patty first and Scott H second. If anyone wants in for $20, you don't know who your team's going to be yet. But they may also try to sell them after they receive a team if they want to. But just giving you one last chance. If someone wants it still. Shoes tag is dead. Okay. There's our 16. Let's do it 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're calling a Mad Max? Okay, let's see. Okay, Jeff S. I got you with San Francisco and Denver. Bill S. Baltimore and Minnesota. Jason, you got Dallas and Tampa Bay. Jonathan R. You got New England. You sold your random to Nick. He got Carolina. Bill B. You got Buffalo. You sold your random to Michael. Michael, you got Cleveland. Patty, Jets and Houston. Bill, Pittsburgh and the Rams. Nate, Green Bay and Seattle. Kyle, Cincy and New Orleans. Jeff C. You got Miami and Jacksonville. Billy, you got Kansas City, Tennessee. Scott, Indy and Atlanta. Blake, Detroit, Arizona. Robert B., New York Giants and Los Angeles Chargers. Nate, Chicago, Washington. And Jeff, you got Vegas and the Eagles. Good luck to all. Let's get our $2 here. Tampa Bay's up for trade. I don't know wants to trade for TB. Okay, here we go. 2 numbers. Maybe. 184, 184. Las Vegas and Eagles, you like that combo? 184. And 115, 115. Want to grab them? Good luck to all. I don't need my dang notebook. I can remember 2 numbers. 115, 184. Thanks, Del. I appreciate it. Really, if you think about it, isn't AZ Texans a combo? It is, but not in a pick one random one because we have all 36 teams, 32 teams. Just on the pick your teams, they are combos. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, though. Actually, I won't. I'm going to hold off on saying that. I've got a lot less built in to my full size than you'll find with most people out there with the helmets that I include and the price that I sell them at. Series 22, box 115. But I think most of you guys already know that. Okay, here we go. Not according to eBay. No, I think it's. I don't know if some disgruntled person reported me or if it's just random. You know that it was my turn for their system to find me. Okay, here we go. Did I check the numbers? 115 and down here 184. see who it is. All them Watson hits. 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I pushed my chair all the way across the map here. We got another yellow flash. This time it's a different team with a black stripe instead of no stripe. That's the Steelers flash, and it's a signature debut with a new cert here. So that's a rookie, at least from the last year or two or three. Jeremy, that's funny. Pittsburgh, and the pick one random one was Bill. Pickett is your guess. Pickens. Okay, 3, 2, 1. It's actually a different young gun. We had another one of his helmets, 2 series ago, with the like father like son script, right? Because it's Joey Porter Jr. or Joey Porter the second, son of linebacker Joey Porter. I said, Bill, Joey Porter, big bold signature too. I like that one. Okay, 184. Next one up. That's funny. I'm so used to talking for 2 hours or an hour and 45 minutes that my voice is going simply for the extra 45 minutes of talking to you guys. Well, we got an authentic box, but this does not feel authentic, so I think I used it for a helmet. Let's see where we're going here. Oh, I love this helmet. Really like this helmet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got an amp, our first amp of the night. New York Giants amp. Who had the Giants? Robert B. That was your claim team. So 2 claim teams sitting here. You guys just thinking it's Manning? We've not seen Manning this series yet, have we? We've not seen a lot of quarterbacks. I got a feeling we're going to have. We have any quarter? Oh, we had Kyler come out tonight. We're going to have kind of one of those lopsided quarterback days. Robert B., let's see what you got. Beckett certified. 3, 2, 1. I love that helmet. The Gap. Michael Strahan on the amp. Beckett certified. Yeah, that's cool. I like the Giants amp. I've got one up there. One of my amps. I don't have a bunch of them, but nice hit, Robert. Okay, just because we keep saying that, we're going to try an RSA Black Friday again. This is the last one of the night, guys. If it doesn't fill, no big deal. If it does, great. Try one more, a little cheapie to end the night. Share my screen. Whatever's left, you got to claim a specific thing. I know that's annoying, but otherwise that would be tough for the fast fling ones, which this one is a fast one. I'll check and see though. You may have already gotten one. You didn't get the. I think you got. Nope, you missed both of them. Yuckers. Okay. You got to just kind of guess like others do, I guess, but hasn't worked out for you today, unfortunately. Here we are, our second one. Let's see if we can get this one filled. This is where the white flag comes up when you can't get your dang teams. American League going to Kyle. Switching it up, huh, Kyle? NHL East going to Adam. NFC East going to Nick. MLB AL, that one's gone, Galen, just barely. NBA West going to Bill. NL going to Obi. NHL West is still there for you, Dell. American League's gone. NFC West is still there, Steve. Oh, gosh, dang it. This is going to be a really fun night of checking payments. AFC North going to Obi. Jeff taking the other. Why not? I'd love to see a Mike Tyson thing come out here. Dude was different. NL's gone, Dale. NFC East is gone. Sam, NBA West is gone. NFC North is yours, Zach. NFC South, Adam. Ryan, just buy late on NFC South. AFC West, Dale, it's you. NBA East is still there for you, Galen. Man, I am struggling. Just two left, AFC South and AFC East. So I'm going to start skipping until I see it. NBA East just went to Galen. No. AFC East is Billy. And so is the AFC South. Okay, AFC East and South, Billy M. AFC North, Obi. AFC West, Dale. NFC East, Nick. Zach, NFC North. Adam R, NFC South. Steve, NFC West. Kyle, AL, American League. Obi, NL, National League. Galen, NBA Eastern Conference. Bill S, NBA Western Conference. Adam, NHL Eastern Conference. Dale, NHL Western Conference. Jeff, Other. Let's do this last one, and then I am going to do a giveaway. What we need to figure out, we're going to do a free mini tonight since we hit the STS after I said camo, but it was the same idea, right? So we're going to do a freebie for anybody that's participating tonight. I just need to figure out how many breaks we've had so I can assign numbers to stuff, okay? The problem with that, though, is that that's going to leave out anybody that claimed, that's okay for the Black Friday, anyone that claimed non-NFL items. Apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's just not going to work for that, but it's a freebie, so. Let's copy these. 23 is missing. Let's go here. Let's instead trying to figure out a way I can include those, but I just don't know how to work. So 7 times. Let's figure out our number. Is it going to be 24, 25? If it is, only the MLB people have a chance. It's not. It's 20. We got another jersey, so everyone's got a chance. 20. Okay. I shouldn't give you specifics about boxes. Ovechkin, man. Well, I love that. Here's our 20. 20. Okay, you ready to see the color? It's dark. Do you guys see a color there? That's a name. I think I know who it is by that first letter. It's a black alternate. Oh, it's not who I thought it was. That is NFL. NFL NFC East black alternate Jeff Garcia for the Eagles, which is kind of cool because we always pull them on the Niners. I love the black alternate. I'd like to get a current player on this style for myself, or just one that I saw a little bit more. That's NFC East going to Nick. Nick, congrats. NFC East. Jeff Garcia, Eagles. Okay, all right. Good gracious. Okay, so let's figure this out together really fast. Okay, we need your guys' help here real fast. The first break we did tonight was what? Overload? Overload gets number 1. Break number 2 was Big Al's full size, right? Or no? What was number 2, guys? Was it authentic? Right? Number 3 was authentic. Not a 3. Number 4 was Radke. Number 5 was our live fill, Big Al's, right? Number 6 was RSA. Number 7, holy moly, we got too much. Number 7, what was number 7, guys? Was that Black Friday? Did we do Black Friday before our live fill? No, I already did that. That's 6. No, 7. No one's talking. You guys think I'm going crazy? And then we did Black Friday, which was 8. And then we did Jersey, which was 9. I'm just giving these numbers. If they're not right, I'm sorry. And then we did this one, 10. And then we did Black Friday, which was 11. So there's 11 breaks, guys. 11 breaks. Big Al Jersey was 9. That's the number we're going with, okay? If you don't like it, I don't care. The numbers we're missing are 4. No, 2 was Big Al's full size, and then the other one was 7. So just 2. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to roll the bingo balls for the mini. The gold cage, which we haven't done today. I know I could do it a better way, but is that a record? Probably not, because we've done. Remember, sometimes we do 5 or 6 eBay. It's just because we're different today. Definitely not a record. It is a record for time length, though. That's for sure. Okay, freebie. Probably not a record for time length either, but it's the longest we've done in a long time because of the format today. I'll try to speed it up for you guys next time. Free mini. 117. Still, that's right. In Hawaii, it definitely is. And it's early for me compared to a lot of these guys. I'm mountain. East Coast, you guys are almost midnight. 117 for the mini, guys. Missing a label still. Are you guys messed up on the screen? Yeah, so I'm gonna screen's messed up. What do you mean? Can you guys not see me? It's lagging. It's a bad time to lag right during the giveaway. Is it better now? Yeah. Okay, so what we'll do here, that die unfortunately only goes to 10. This one has 20 spots. Very glitchy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. At least it's at the very end. So I'm going to roll the number first, and then we'll figure out who's got a shot at it from that break, okay? Okay. It'll pass. Yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm going to roll this. It'll land somewhere. Like, for example, if it lands on 7, I'll pick it straight up and show you the number, and we'll know what break that is. If it's 12 through 20, I'll re-roll, okay? That'll determine which break, and then we'll see. There's our roll. It is a number that we had. Number 10. Number 10, I believe, was our pick one, random one, full-size break, right? Yes, it was. Second to last break. The 2-box pick one, random one. So NFL teams only anyway, so this one works. So you guys go on your same teams that you had in the pick one, random one, okay? I'll share that real fast just so you can see it. Still for this giveaway, okay? So you're in the jersey one. So Jeff, Bill, Jason, Jonathan, Nick, Bill, Michael, Patty, Bill, Nate, Kyle, Jeff, Billy, Scott, Blake, Robert. Okay, 117 is our free mini tonight. This one's going to take an hour to upload to YouTube. That's kind of fitting. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nate, weren't you saying you were going to laugh if there was a Falcons flash? It is a Falcons flash. Atlanta was Scott. That was your random, Scott. There's another company that likes to put their name all over the top of a helmet thing. A different one. Okay. Kyle Pitts. Not bad. Becca certified Kyle Pitts Falcons flash. We haven't seen Pitt pull in Big Al's in a while on any of them. Yeah, Falcons have been on. Scott, I see you on the giveaway. Scott H. Congrats. Okay, guys, let's do a quick recap. It might sound like I'm speed reading, but I'm going to get through it. So Kyle Pitts mini was the freebie. I'm not going to read off all the RSA stuff. I'll do a couple of them. Big Al's full size tonight. Joey Porter flash for Pittsburgh. Michael Strahan amp for the Giants. A cool Walter Payton Man of the Year award inscription. I should lead with the other. It's Andrew Whitworth, 9 multi-fade. Bengals Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame, NFL Shield SDS. Kyler Murray camo for the Cardinals. Brady Quinn, Notre Dame helmet going to Cleveland. Tiki Barber, Giants. That was from Radke SDS. Zeke Elliott authentic Cowboys camo from Gold Rush. We had Champ Bailey on the Lunar for the Broncos. Quentin Johnson on the Speed for the Chargers. Jamal Charles on the Flash for the. That's all our Big Al's. A couple of the cool ones. I like Warren Moon. I like the Darren Waller. Bunch of fun ones there. And then we had Jeff Garcia and Van Slyke. Is that what his name was? From Black Friday. Guys. Oh, and a camo with DeAndre Swift. Fun night. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, especially if you're here for the whole 3 hours. That's crazy. I really appreciate it. We'll figure out something small for this weekend, and I'll try to make it so Monday's not as long. But again, congrats, winners. Sorry to those that had a rough night. If anything's staying, I already know a few. Let me know, and I'll post in the corner instead of shipping it in the morning. Have a great night, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.